Hello fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Friday the 3rd of May 2024. I hope you are keeping well. I'm just back from my long drive. Friday evenings I have to work across town and I have to drive back because there's no public transport anywhere near the destination I have to go to, so I have to drive. I'm forced to drive, unfortunately. I dislike Friday evenings for that reason. But anyway, I'm back after a not very nice journey of traffic, and ready to play the New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle in just a second. There's an interesting article in The Guardian about in Rajasthan how some of the farmers have turned to selling ice cream. They've got converted carts and vans and they're off selling ice cream because farms have become inoperable because of the droughts and poor weather conditions, the changing weather conditions. I'm ambivalent about such articles. I think it's great that people, have a kind of get up and go spirit. I'm in favour of that kind of entrepreneurship. I think it's excellent. The problem is, of course, imagining that everybody can go off and be ice cream salespeople instead of working on farms is ludicrous. So, other things have to be done. Other solutions have to be sought. And climate change has to be as slowed to as little as possible. Okay, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, because it might turn out to be a long game and it's a Friday evening and I would much prefer to be watching TV or something like that. A quick reminder for people on the channel, this is not... yes, I have got something over there. One across there and one up here. This is not a notation free channel. I will just try to play along for a little while without pencil marks so as to keep the pencil marks as few as possible, and I'm not very good at playing without pencil marks, and so bear that in mind. We have ones down here. Oops, wrong key. One across there, that'll give me a 1 in that square. We've got 9 across here like this, and we've got 3 across here and up there. So in fact I do believe we've got ourselves a pair of 3 and 9 here. Right, what does that mean? 3 and 9, and so what's left? 3 and 9 in those squares, so we're looking for 4, 5, 8, I think. 4, 5, 8. Oh, we've got 4 and 8 in the same column, so that's going to be a 5 then, isn't it? Oh, that's good. 5 up here, down there, and across there will give me a 5 over here. And put 5s. Actually, 5 blocking this square, 5 blocking this square, 5 this square. So that's the only 5 possible in that column. 5 up here. Forget that, I'm sorry, I'm not mousing in a straight line. There we go. 5 across there. That's going to give me a 5 there. And 5 blocking this square, this square, this square, this square, and this square. Gives us a 5 up there. Fives like this. And that was the final digit 5. Oh, goody. Now, what I've forgotten what I said. I said this is 3 3 and 9, right, in those squares. 3 and 9. So this is not 3 or 9, this is 4 or 8. So can that give me anything on the 8s? 8s are down here. Let's see. Not sure. On the 4s. Okay. So I think we are missing 2, 3 and 6 here, aren't we? 2, 3, 6, and I know that 3s are in these squares and 6 is here, so this is 3 and 6, so that's going to be a 2. Sorry for the extended silence. I thought I might have seen something, but no, I don't think it's going to be true. So let's have a click on the digits and see if there's anything I can find now. 6. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I've got something, but I don't know what I've got. I've got 3, 4, and 6 blocking this square, and I've got, remember, this is 4s in these squares here, right? So 3, 4 there, and 6 also blocking that square. So I've got 3 squares that contain 3, 4, and 6. And that's the 3, 6 I know. And I don't know. So 3, 4, 6 there. Oh, I was hoping I might get something. So the other squares are not 3, 4, or 6. They have to be 7 or 9. That's a pair of 7 or 9. Does it do anything? I don't know. Oh, it may. Okay. 7. Oh no. This is 4, 8, right? 7, 9, 2. No, 2. No, I don't think it does. I was thinking, I know I've got 4 and 8 here. So I've got, actually these squares are 2, 7 and 9. I've got the 2 blocking here. So that's the 7, 9. But then the 2 could appear in either of these squares. And the 7, 9. No, I don't see any hassles with it down there. So that didn't work. How about across here? This was 3, 9, so the remaining squares are 4, 7, 8. I'm getting nowhere with this. I'm going to fill in with some pencil marks because it's going to take too long otherwise. As I did say at the beginning, this is not a notation through a free channel, no matter what happens in the comments section. Let's get on with it. Finish the game off. It's going to take too long. Okay, 1s are in situ. 2s, we have a pair of 2s down there. Pair of 3s over there. Okay, this block is done. Let's see what we need here. 4s, any idea? No. 6s across here. Not sure about the 8s. No, haven't spotted anything there, so let's try this block up here. We've got 2 across there and 2 up there. So 2 in those squares. 3 blocking up here. 6 blocking up here. Is this going to be a single? Seven. And 9 is where? Anywhere? Don't know about 9. Oh, I already worked out 7, 9 in that square, didn't I? So, yeah, this is 7, 9. So actually I can remove that 9 because we've got a pair of 7, 9 here as well. In fact, I'll just put those in just quickly just to remind myself. 3, 4, 6. Should I go down? Let's see. 2 there. 6 blocking like this. Oops, hit the wrong number. 6 there. Oh, 7 down here. 8 is done. 9, where's a 9? No, don't know anything about 9. Okay, 3 over here. Pair of 4s there. Um, 6 and 9. We've got a pair of. Okay, so 9 can't go in this square, so we've got a pair of 9s up here. So that's going to give me 9s blocking down here, 9s down here. So we've got a pair of 2 and 9 down here. That hopefully will give me something. 3 blocks across here, so we've got a pair of 3s there, and also 3s where we have 3 and 4. Okay, that's definitely looking more hopeful. What else do we know down here? 6. There's 7 blocks. Oh no, we've got 7 here already. 8, 9 blocks down here. We got that already. What is missing? Good grief. 6 and 8. 8 blocks down there. Okay, so 8s must be in these 2 squares, meaning these can't be 8. The missing number here, 6, and that can go anywhere, I think. Okay, so now we've got a pair of 3 and 4 down here. That might be useful. 9 and 8. We have 9 and 8 blocking down here, so 8 and 9 can go in those squares. 7 across like this. Could still have 7 in those squares. So I think we're just missing a 2, right? So I do believe that's going to be a 2. That's the last digit to fill in. We have everything else. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 2, which makes this as 2 and that 2, and we'll do some removals. I've got one more block to fill in up here. There aren't many numbers, so I should probably do that now. 3 blocks up there. 6 blocks up there. 7 blocks here. 7 possible there. And 9 blocks up there. So 9 is still possible in these squares as well as this one. Right, okay, so all the candidates are in. I think I'm going to click through the digits to see if anything else has emerged, like some pointing pairs or something. That can't be 2, can it? And now we've got pointing 2s here, so this can't be 2. This is going to be 9, and 2 will be in this square here now. Now let's do some removals on the 9s. We have left and right column here with the 9s. So that means 9s can only exist in these squares, so I can also remove 9s from those squares there. And we have pointing 9s up here, so those can't be 9 there. This must be a 9, and this will be a 7 over here. And we will get rid of 7s like that, and we'll place a 2 here and a 2 there. So this is 9. Get rid of that 2 as well before I make a mistake. This is 9 up here now, and this is not. So it's a pair of 3 and 6 here, so the 3s and the 6s can disappear there. That'll leave me with a 1, 7 pair there. 1 and 7 here, 1 and 7 there, 1 and 7 there. So I can get rid of the 1 and the 7 in those squares there. And now we're left with a pair of 8 and 9, so I can get rid of these 8s. And this is the only 8, I think, available in this block, isn't it? Yeah. So 8 goes here, and this would be 7. 1, 7, 1. Right, 1, 2 and 5 are done. Let's try with the 3s. What do we know? We've got 3 and 6 over here, so this has got to be a 4. And this can't be a 4. Now we have 3 and 6 in those squares, so this will be our 4 here. We'll get rid of all of those 4s down there, which means you're an 8, you're a 6. Over here a 4, over there an 8. That should be enough to finish the game now, I think. Get rid of that excess 4. Right, what do we need? 3s. That's the last remaining square to fill in that column. Let's get rid of that 3 there. Sixes we still need. Oh, there's a 7. And this is a 7 down here, so 6 in that square. 8, 9, 3. 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 8, 3 there. 9 and 8 in that square there. So again, it took me quite a long time, because it took me a long time to go to pencil marks. But I think once the pencil marks were in, it became a much easier game. That's it. See you around. Bye bye.